the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Silk. Big Daddy is out there with the Magician. Then there's Baller. And for the Rockets, who's out there with Jeep? Then it's Dub. Then there's the Waiter. And it's Palmer in at the platoon. So Memphis will get the first possession. Here's Silk. Pass to Adebayo. And tonight's game may be won or lost. On that front line, Smitty, what makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, that tandem can switch on pick and rolls. That tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting. Mullins, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Silk. Here's the Magician. Good on the short little jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. This is it to Adebayo. And the three off target. Lamb passes to Lowry. Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Adebayo. The offensive rebound. Lamb with the ball. He's there. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Lamb. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Adebayo, high post. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Yang bangs home the trifecta.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Pass to Adebayo. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Palmer, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Memphis leading. The pass to Adebayo. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to E. Five on the clock. With the fadeaway. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Passes it to Mullins. Back to Lowry. Pass to Lamb. Another miss by Houston. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. It's stolen by Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Silk, while recovering. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 5. The pass to Palmer. Pass to Lamb. 4 on the shot clock. No block shot, and he nails the jumper. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Silk. A putback. They get it back. Here's the Magician. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And here is Lamb. To the wing right side. Palmer passes to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. Lowry has the open look. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the waiter. He has 6. Here's Mullins. And it's Houston with another. Here's Silk. The lead is 2. Shoots from the line. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now, here's Lowry. On the wing, Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Isn't it interesting, Smitty, we're seeing guys like Dirk and Vince Carter play into their 40s. I'm wondering if this is a byproduct of improved nutrition and conditioning, and if that accelerates this trend.
I think it does, Kevin. I also agree to add to that. I think the game is less physical. I think a lot of those guys are taking care of themselves, but when the game is not as physical, it's a lot more perimeter. You can play longer. I'm curious, Kevin, will anybody play into their 50s?
You know, wouldn't that be amazing? That's a good question. Jenkins can't get it to go. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. That's tipped. Here's the Doctor, defended by Bridges. Here's the Doctor. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Now Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. A shot by Lowry, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the middle. Udoka dishes to Jenkins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Aussie's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Jenkins.
And this Memphis team stakes its identity on defense.
Last season, top 3 in block percentage. They make their stand at the defensive end.
Pass to Lowry. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Leaf. Here's Easy Breezy. No good on the 3. Leonard the pass to Boss. Here's Bacon. No points in the game yet for him. Bridges with it. Leonard on the wing. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's Easy Breezy. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The Rockets making a switch here. Oberto's checked in. Here's Boss. Shot from 12. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Leaf. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard. Rockets trailed by 3. Here's Oberto. Udoka pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Leaf. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. They get a hand on it. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Leaf. Out to the right wing. Here's Jenkins. The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. .106 left to play here in the first. Here's Boss to the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Jenkins. Guarded closely. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Lots of room. And Houston again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bacon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Leaf. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. to end the drought. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Houston on top, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Leaf is out there at prime time. Then there's the doctor. Then it's Dub, and it's easy breezy in at the 3 slot. And so here's Memphis. The Rockets making the shot. Leaf passes to the doctor. And there's the pass to Leaf. Here's easy breezy. Off target from 3-point range.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Bacon. He gets that one. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to the doctor. Over to the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Launches a 3. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Steve, the player tracking data is kind of an interesting thing. It's a big part of scouting now. In fact, AI can accumulate that right from the TV feed, which to me is amazing.
It is. I think if it doesn't distract or take away from our game, to have that type of information live and from a player being able to play in a game, I think it's helpful for everything, for scouting, for, I would say, health reasons, for guys, conditioning. I love it, as long as it doesn't distract from the game.
That's a good point. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. Lamb, he's jumped in for Houston. To the middle, here's the doctor, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Boss passes to the waiter. Shoots from the elbow, and he overshot that one, missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Passes it to the doctor. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And so it's Houston with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Lamb. Another miss by Houston. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Adebayo throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Boss. Here's Mullins. The Rockets again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
So for the Rockets, the greats checked in for Bacon and Dubs subbed in for Boss. The Grizzlies also making a change. The Magician, he's checked in for the Doctor. The pass to Yang. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Mullins. Houston moving it around. Here's the great. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And here are the Rockets now. From downtown, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from E.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lowry passes to the waiter. Here's Palmer. Grizzlies with the rebound. The Magician's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Silk. The Rockets making the shot. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Lamb. Tries from 10, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Silk. Passes it to Adebayo. He kicks to E. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. E's got 9.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. A 3-ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting 3.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the 3. Work on your game and what's best for you.
Here's the waiter. He's got 12. Homer. Grizzlies with the rebound. He's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Lamb. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The Magician passes to Yang. Five to shoot. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Lowry, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis called for the foul. The Rockets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Silk. He's got 5. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Silk. This one for 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Palmer passes to Lowry. Pass to the waiter. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. The waiter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies have to like what we're seeing from the waiter.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Here's Silk. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Silk, now recovering. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Memphis with it. The Rockets making the shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And Memphis making a change here. Leafs checked in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Easy Breezy's checked in for the Grizzlies. For Memphis, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Passes to Mullins from outside the arc. That shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. For the 3, nailed from three-point land. Easy Breezy's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Rockets trail. Right side Lowry. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bodyguards checked in for Houston. Bridges comes in for Goose. Jenkins, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's the waiter. 14 points for him. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's the pass to Leaf. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The waiter passes to the bodyguard. Lamb trying to free himself up. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. The waiter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. The doctor's checked in for the Magician. And here is Jenkins. Pass to Leaf. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Easy Breezy. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Here's the waiter. He's got 16.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. Aussie's checked in for Dub. And Memphis also making a switch. Udoka's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Oberto. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Leaf. Pass to Jenkins. .131 left in the first half. Right wing. Here's Leaf. But they recover it. And another miss by Memphis.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now Jenkins. The pass to Leaf. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Basket counts. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Jenkins. 13 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Bridges. He has 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Doctor's got his 5th rebound in this one. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Floater, and it's good on the layup. Now just a 5-point Houston lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
For 3, Bridges, Leonard. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most. And that does it for our.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Goose out there with Goose. And there's the great. Then it's Dub. And it's the waiter. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Silk, now recovering. Down low. Here's the Magician. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Memphis, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Leonard kicks to Mullins. Lowry for 3. Drops in the tray. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Yang. Back to Adebayo. Herman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
working. How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Silk, while recovering. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Silk's got 7 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Lowry with the ball. He's got 11. No one near him. And it's Houston with another.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Silk, while recovering. It's stolen by Lowry. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Got a piece of it. The Grizzlies trail by 12. And the pass to Yang. And Memphis turns it over again. Lamb is checked in for Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lowry passes to the waiter. Mullins in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded. Herman. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Bacon's checked in. Rockets leading by 14. Pass to the waiter. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lowry inside the line. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And it's blocked. For 3. Rebounded by E. E's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Grizzlies have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. On the free throw, no good. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Mullins. 6 points for him. Back to Lamb. To the inside. Lowry. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The doctor's checked in for the Magician. Here's the doctor. He's got 8. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Yang on the money from 12 feet away. Silk's got 4 points this quarter. Rockets leading by 14. Lowry passes to the waiter. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 26 points for the waiter.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Lamb. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bacon. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now E. Passes it to Adebayo. It's deflected. And here's Lowry. 17 points in the game. Puts it up. Mullins, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Bridges, he's checked in for the waiter. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Leaf checked in for Adebayo. Lowry dishes to Bridges. And there's the pass to Bacon. Bridges, no one around him. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Bridges has got 8.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 8. To Lamb. That one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Yang. Lowry brings the double. Here's the doctor. Lowry covering. Fires for 3. The putback, and Bacon pulls it down. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Silk, now recovering. Pass to E. Bridges with the steal. Inside, Bacon. And he jams it with authority.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. The bodyguard comes in for Goose, and it's Boss in for Dub. Here's Leaf, passes it to Jenkins. Here's Leaf. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one hits back iron.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Jenkins, following the score by Houston. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Memphis to end the run. Misses off the left iron. The pass to Bridges. Connects from three-point range. Bridges has got 15 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Jenkins with it. Pass to Leaf. Fires the 3. Bridges with the board.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Houston. Leaf kicks to Udoka. Six to shoot. Pass to Jenkins. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Leaf, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Rockets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Leonard, he's checked in for Houston. Big Daddy's checked in for Memphis. And so he hits both. Now here's Jenkins. 7 points in the game. Passes to Leaf. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Now the pass to the body. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck. The Grizzlies shooting in this game 45%. Here's he, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. That's tipped. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's the Doctor. Pass to Leaf. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. Leaf's got 5. Rockets leading by 22. Boss passes to Bacon. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Boss. 5 on the clock. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 20 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now here's Jenkins. Defended by Bridges. The shot by Yee, no good. Houston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And the call will be against Primetime. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Greats checked in for Bacon. And Memphis also making a switch. Silks checked in for Leaf. The pass to Palmer. Shoots over Jenkins. Oberto lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 10.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Bridges. Missed inside. And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Dimes is out there with the waiter. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then it's Big Cat, and it's Yang in at point. Here's Silk. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Rice. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Easy Breezy. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Yang passes to Dimes. Rose with the double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Pass to Teague. Here's Boss. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Ward. Back to Rose. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Yang passes to Dimes. Here's Rice. Over Teague. Got a hand on it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Boss gets the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rice passes to Yang. Trying to get something going. The shot off that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Silk down low. And the shot is long.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They grab their own miss to the right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. Grizzlies making a switch here. Udoka's checked in. Good on both. Here's Boss. Now the Rockets with it. They're on an 11-2 run. To the middle. Here's Teague, and it's slammed in by Teague.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Silk, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Yang. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Boss. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run here. Fires top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And the pass to Wolf. Five to shoot. Here's Udoka, and he's good on the three ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Boss. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Rice. Off target with his three.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Leonard. Teague dishes to Leonard. Here's Boss. It's tipped. Here's Dimes. Pass to Rice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Rice. The waiters checked in for Houston. hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Teague with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. Rice passes to Wolf. Count the basket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Here's Rice. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Silk. Udoka kicks to Rice. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dimes. And it's good from the elbow.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Udoka. Passes to Yang. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Boss. He can't hit that time. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Udoka. There's the pass to Yang. Rice dishes to Udoka. Stolen by Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Houston making a switch here. Oberto's checked in. Jenkins, he's checked in for Memphis. Both good from the line that time. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Rice. And it's blocked. They recover it. Good on the shot. Now Teague. Pass to Boss. Kicked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dimes. Drops in the breakaway layup. Dimes got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's the bodyguard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Houston.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. For Memphis, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Rice passes to Dimes. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Teague. From 10 feet out, that one goes. Count it. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And Jenkins kicks to Udoka. Dimes, the pass to Rice. Here's Udoka. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jenkins. And again, Memphis no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Assistant.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Rice. Fires from deep. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist from Rice.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Teague deciding where to go with it.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Passes it to Udoka. Here's the waiter. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Dimes. Rebound by Rose. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Boss passes to the bodyguard. Here's Boss. 6 on the shot clock. Teague for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Memphis the other way now. To the inside. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Boss. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Rice. Pass to Jenkins. To the paint. Here's Dimes. It's blocked.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the waiter.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pass to Teague. To the middle. Here's Boss. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Ward. Here's Boss. Outside Teague. Now the pass to Boss. With his first shot attempt, and the shot goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in